Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marine City Maritime Days Parade 2017. Welcome to Kathy Burton. You're going to be my co-host today, and we're glad to have you along. You did such an exemplary job for the Memorial Day Parade. We invited you back.
Well, thank you, Paul. It's good to be back.
We are fortunate because you happen to know the owner and the co-owner of this building we're standing on. We're standing on one of the new motel rooms, balcony, in on the water.
Yeah, in on Water Street in downtown Marine City.
It's a phenomenal thing that's happening, and you guys are the impetus behind it. We want to thank you, and we thank you for giving us the opportunity to come. We better get to the parade.
Yes, here they come.
The City of Marine City Police Department, of course, is leading the parade, and we can't say enough about those guys and what they do for us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are beautiful. Who are they following? Who's following the police?
Well, it looks like it's the Marine City Little League, and they have had an exciting week, winning the state championship. Terrific.
That's the 10 and under girls.
Yep.
And Chris Simons rather, is one of the coaches. There's a Dietland on there and a Blanchard.
Yep.
And we look at the girls and how happy they are.
They're so excited. I applaud those coaches. You know, they really take a lot of time with these kids. And it shows.
It shows.
Certainly showed.
Minor League Michigan District 7 champions for 2017. What a great thing.
Wonderful.
And behind them, we've got
Vanden Bosch Farms. There we go.
Well, I think we got a little out of order, but that's all right.
Oh. Is that the little? No, that's more of the.
Jason Bell was the police officer. Marine City Fire Department is coming up now with a truck and reserve. They, of course, has a volunteer fire department there, and they do, again, just like the police department, they do great stuff for us all the time. We're a little out of order, but we'll get it going here.
Okay, let's see. What have we got behind? Oh, look at the Shriners.
Okay, let's take it to the Detroit Shrine Lancers, the small mini car Prowlers. They look like the Prowlers that came from Chrysler. Good-looking cars. All the Shrine members are of the child care unit that support the Shriners hospitals throughout the United States and Canada.
They're wonderful.
This is our main reason for being here. No child to be turned away. They help children with orthopedic burns, spinal cord, cleft lip, palate, and other problems from all over the world. There's absolutely no charge. So if you know a child who needs help, contact a Shriner or the Shriner Center. Then what do we got next? I think it looks like a band.
Yes. And I
think it's the Marine City.
It is the Marine City Marching Band under the direction of Steve Fox.
Oh, and of course they'll stop right there.
They will. They're going to sound terrific.
So the hotel that we're standing on will be open sometime in the spring of 2018. Oh, they're going to play for us right now.
I think they're going to.
So I'll be quiet. Maybe they're not.
Certainly in good formation, though. They're looking good.
And I like that they're wearing summer uniforms.
Yes.
So many times you see the bands in the summer and they're wearing their wools.
Oh, and you feel so sorry for them. Here we go.
There we go. Give us a shot there, Dave. After the Marine City High School Band, here comes some friends from that wonderful organization called Northstar Bank. Christine McNabb, the branch manager of the St. Clair branch, is holding the banner. What a great organization.
They sure are. You know, Northstar Bank is the bank that we are dealing with for the financing on this hotel here.
Oh my God, really?
So yeah, they've been terrific, really supportive. And they do that in the community. They really try to support the community.
Look at the little girls are handing out pearls. Amber Mullins there, and their famous little bug. Behind them, we have, it looks like an orthodontist handing
Yeah,
out
it looks
candy.
like Wesley Orthodontics.
Trying to build up business.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure it's all healthy candy.
It's healthy candy. It's absolutely healthy candy. I see they're, yep, oh, that's Jet's Pizza is on the handing out the candy.
Oh, it sure is.
That's
Jet's.
a brand new store. They'll be in a golf cart, in a car, it says here, and walkers. They'll be handing out Jet's bracelets and pencils, and their brand new facility is on Chartier, 159 Chartier Road, and they're glad that the Jets is back in town.
Yes, they're right next door to the Little Bars. So
Right.
two great places to eat. This has got to be Chet's ice cream truck here.
An old school bus kind of
Yes.
a deal. Food on the move. I like that. Ice cream. And he's got Jets in the front window of the thing.
He sure does.
Okay.
It's nice to see the old ice cream trucks go by.
Ice cream!
There, I hear that. Country
This
riders?
country-
No, those
well,
are horses.
This
Well,
looks
this
like
is unit number 12.
Is that Jim Cottrell? I think
think
it
it
is.
is,
It's
yeah.
Jim and Linda Cottrell. And they are in a 1908 Sears and Roebuck motor car. And they have owned that in their family since 1908, so that is impressive.
That's a beautiful looking machine. Sears and Roebuck.
Look at that, still puttering along there.
Third generation with his wife, Linda.
Yeah,
And following that, we have,
I think this is Elgin Trinity United Methodist Church.
that is correct.
And their float is Noah's Ark,
You got it?
and they say they're honoring all God's creation.
Well,
Isn't that beautiful?
that is beautiful. Following that is the International Marine City Comic Con. And the first Saturday in June, that'll be 2018. Dan Mykoff certainly was an inspiration to get that started and keep it going. And there's, on the other side there, the funeral director.
Paul Merchant.
Paul Merchant is over on the other
Yeah.
side.
He's one of
And got some characters in there. Steinmetz, Vanderbush, and Insurance Agency.
They support locally too. They're one of our season sponsors at Riverbank Theater, and just bless them for supporting us. It's very nice of them.
It's so nice in these small towns to see the support that comes from within.
Absolutely.
It couldn't happen without the people that do it,
Yep.
like Steinmetz.
hmm
This is the Algonac Lions Club.
The River Queen. They say the River Queen has been around for 40 years. This is their Algonac Lions Club is celebrating 77 years of service. And they've been hosting the Pickerel Tournament in Algonac for 78 of 79 years that it has existed. That's a lot of work.
The Algonac Banquet Center, followed by the Algonac Lions Club.
Oh, terrific.
And I think that's number 15, the motorized float. And I think we have all the queens on there from.
We do. Look, the Queen, Olivia Trombley and her court, Brianna Appleton, Madeline Reed, and Abby Cochin.
Beautiful float.
Yes, it is.
And the Pickerel Tournament was a great success. I love the lion on the front of that.
Yeah, that is. It's really nice. The colors are fantastic.
Colors are fantastic, and the ladies all look beautiful with their umbrellas and the stuff. Let's talk about a couple other things that are going on. It's called the Riverbank and the Snug Theater. What's happening there?
Yes, we have our final week of kids camp. We've had 60 kids, elementary and middle school. This will be the third week doing Aladdin the musical, and it's amazing to see what these kids can put together in 1 week.
What age group?
In the morning, we have 2nd grade through 5th grade, and in the afternoon, we have 6th grade through up to high school if they want to be involved. And I'm telling you, their memories are. It's amazing to have kids be able to do that. In 5 days, they put up a show.
That program has been expanding and growing
Yes, it
each
has.
year. Is this the third summer?
This is, and this is something that really is important to us because this is taking the next generation, getting them acquainted with the arts, and it's also a phenomenal confidence builder for kids.
Keep talking there about.
Okay, this right here we've got our Wonder Wheels BMX. Speaking of kids, big kids playing on their bikes.
That's right. And they're followed by the Starville Community Church, walkers with a banner, and they invite you to join them on August 13th through the 16th to learn of God's love with Sun Treasure Island Vacation Bible School at Starville Church for preschool to age 11. Register free at Big Blue Church. I like that title.
Yeah.
BigBlueChurch.com. And they got a big blue fish on top of their thing. Now,
Yeah.
following that,
How about that?
the cheerleaders that make it happen in Marine City. Marine City cheer team. Look at them. They're going great.
Yes, they are.
They got a big crowd, or a big team. My God, they must have the middle school and the, oh, this is the varsity club.
It's a large varsity cheer
Wow.
squad. Wow.
That really is. They got a couple of the little ones in the convertible,
Yeah.
but
Up and coming.
up and coming.
That's terrific. And
They're going to do a cheer for us, I think.
yes, they are with the cheerleaders. You hear them before you see them. Got some good projection there.
There they go. That's not an easy sport.
Here they go. Love to see the lifts.
They have to
And,
really be in great
yeah,
shape.
they do. That was great. Good job, girls.
The building I'm in St. Clair, they practice there, the St. Clair cheerleaders, and they run around the building every day like athletes trying to get into shape. I mean, those girls really work out, and this team does the same, I would imagine. Okay, next we have Don't Drink and Drive. Have a designated driver. Really great advice and
It
positive
is.
advice.
Yeah, they're also really pushing the no texting and driving, which is just so important. Put the phones down and drive the car, right?
And it's just totally amazing to see people still driving and still texting.
I know. and
There's been so much message and so much stories about bad accidents, yet people still do it. It's
yeah,
just
it's so
amazing.
tragic, and it happens to all ages. So put the phone down. They've got it right there. Hang it up and drive.
I like it. Hang it up, hang it up and drive. Okay, next we've got a Girl Scout troop 76224. That's from St. Clair. They've got a nice looking float. There's approximately, Brianne Distelrath's on it. They're right under the stars. Troop 76224 is a multi-level troop of 23 amazing Girl Scouts. And they do look amazing, all those girls. There's Brianne waving at the front
That
there.
organization's been around for a long time. We know that because I was a Girl Scout.
Oh, you were? Okay, great. And there are the girls, and they're waving at us and the parents. And again, it couldn't happen without the parents and with the kids. They're followed by our good friend Ronald Mcdonald. Ronald McDonald will greet parade guests as he drives his gem car. I like that little car. That'd be great for you guys to run up and down the street here
Oh, yeah.
from the theater to the theater and back to the hotel.
We could use that to get back and forth between even just the two theaters, you know.
I need a package of this down there.
Well, and
Throw it
there's
in the back.
the new Superintendent Sybula down there,
And where's she?
walking right behind the Girl Scouts.
Oh,
And now what have we? We've got another float coming of lovely ladies. It looks like the Miss Armada float.
let's catch up here. Yeah,
Yes,
we go.
we've got Miss Armada 2017 is Olivia Marasco, and the court members are Malin Berger and Shaylin Godel.
Nice that you pronounced those names
Well,
perfectly.
I hope I did. And they are inviting us all to attend the 145th Armada Fair on August 14th through the 20th.
That is a nice fair, very
Yeah.
nice fair. They got demolition derbies. They got all sorts of fun fair stuff.
Terrific. Well, it'll give everybody something to do, August 14th through 20th.
Here at the Inn on the Water on the corner of Bridge Street and South Water in Marine City, the beautiful new Inn on the Water is standing and will be open in June or spring of 2018, but across the street is Holy Cross.
Yes, yes, they're wonderful neighbors too.
And this is the Holy Cross School is a pre-K-8 school located, obviously, I said, in Marine City. It's part of Our Lady on the River Parish, and they're still accepting applications for this upcoming year. For details, look for a fall open house. They're great.
Yeah. It's such a beautiful church, you know.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's really nice with the inn located here. It's a beautiful view looking out at the river,
Yep.
and the beautiful steeple of Holy Cross Church. It's just stunning. So they do a good job with their kids over there.
The music in the background is Pipes and Drums Band, and they are Muslim Shriners, and it's Detroit Shrine Highlanders help support our 22 hospitals for children with burns, orthopedic issues, and it's all free of charge.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And we got to stop in the parade, but that doesn't. Oh, the Jeeps are going.
The Jeeps are on the move.
If Jared will swing around this way, you'll see the Jeeps. They snuck some Jeeps in on us there, on the back side of us here. We were not tipped off as to the traffic change. So that's we're rolling along in the parade. The parade has been good. We've had numbers of parades that we've covered over the years, and this one is great because there's no rain.
No rain, and
it's going to hold off.
We've got a beautiful breeze coming through too, so it's not too hot either. It's a wonderful day to be out here.
And here we go. I think we're starting up again.
We're starting up again.
The Queen is waving at us.
She is
beautiful,
Queen in her court.
And here come the Holy Cross Crusaders again, and they're followed by the Detroit Shiners Highlanders Band, as we
the
said.
pipe and drum.
Pipe and drum band.
Hopefully they'll break into song soon,
Right.
and we'll hear another. Here they go.
Here they go. I'm trying to get them to tune up there.
Look at them all in
their kilts.
They're beautiful kilts. Let's see what's coming. I see a very large tractor coming up behind.
We'll have those
it's so
boys.
fun to see all the tractors in
Here
this
they
parade.
go. Here they go.
There.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah. Halls of Montezuma.
Detroit Shrine Highlanders, followed by the Tony Pizzo Memorial Fund. Tony's passing in a motorcycle accident in July of 2015 was tragic and great loss. The mission of the Memorial Fund is to celebrate Tony's life and focus on providing financial assistance to those in local communities that are dedicated to saving lives. So it's another good organization here.
Absolutely.
And
now behind them, one of our favorite things to do, play euchre, and we've got the Dockside Gang Euchre Club. Looks like they might even get a game going out there on their picnic table under the tiki hut.
They're enjoying the parade, but they're still playing euchre. Never stop playing euchre.
They're on an antique John Deere tractor. Looks like it's a 1953 John Deere tractor. It's hard to fathom calling things that were born in '53 an antique. That's kind of discouraging.
I'm not going to touch that one. It's a pretty good looking tractor as far as I'm concerned.
It's beautiful.
Even looks better because it was only born in '53.
And now here they come. Miss Maritime Days Royalty Float.
The tiki bar there, they're having fun. The Royalty Float gets the opportunity to travel all over Armada and Memphis and Elgin, and they have a lot of work. It's not being voted or picked to be the queen. You've got duties that go along with that too, which fill up your summer. And the queen this year is Julie Davenport? No. Or no,
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think
We
they
don't have
will
the
be
name.
selecting the queen perhaps until the end of the
Oh, I think you are
Maritime
right. I think
Days.
you are right.
Yes.
But as you mentioned earlier that Northstar is such a great organization, you see on the back of the float where the queen is, Northstar Bank is the sponsoring agency for the float. So that's great.
Yeah, it is wonderful the way they support the community.
Behind that is?
This one behind that is Little Miss Maritime Days.
And look at the girls.
Look at those girls. Aren't they adorable?
Yeah.
They look so pretty in their dresses
Yeah.
and their little tiaras. And they've got that royal wave down.
That's right. That's right. And I think that next float is Little Miss Maritime too. Yes.
Yes.
So they had three of
Yeah.
them. Then we've got Logan's Law. Logan's Law is a group of people that passed an animal abuse law last year and is now working to pass more animal abuse laws in Michigan. You can find more information on Logan's Law on their Facebook page. They've done some wonderful work. They are local people who took on a project and went up to Lansing and got something done. That doesn't happen.
Very compassionate group.
Right.
And animals themselves, so genuinely support what
They're
they're
out of
doing.
Noodles, and they got some beautiful animals on the float with them.
They sure do.
And nice to see that.
Yeah.
They are followed by a group that's really active here in Marine City as well as up at Fort Erie.
Washington Line. Still there, and they're very active. A lot of things for the seniors. Good.
Speaking of active, the Snug and the Riverbank are active. What is
Yes.
coming to the theater?
We are hard at work right now. We are welcoming Jim Hindman, who wrote the play Popcorn Falls. He's been acting on Broadway for 25 years.
Oh, my
and
God.
he's bringing in another Broadway actor who had just got off a tour of Kinky Boots, and they're going to be putting Popcorn Falls
That
up.
was a cute one.
These two very accomplished actors will be performing 20 different characters in the show. It's very funny, and you'll like this. It's about small-town rivalries and can-do spirit.
No. There aren't any of those.
So it's going to be a terrific comedy show. That's at our Snug Theater. And we've got Oliver the Musical at our Riverbank Theater in September.
Okay.
Lots of the kids who are going through our youth camp will be the little orphans in that one. So you'll
that
see
a big
some
cast?
familiar faces. Very large cast, yes. And we've got some terrific new talent as well as, coming back. We've got good talent coming back. So very large cast, big musical. It'll be a terrific show.
What does the fall look like after Oliver?
After Oliver, then we have Moon Over Buffalo, which is a terrific comedy. It originated with Carol Burnett and Alan Alda, so it's a really funny play. That's going to be at our Snug Theater, and then of course we get into the Christmas season, and we've got a couple of great Christmas productions planned.
Had the opportunity last year to go to the radio show?
Yes, we've got that coming back.
They were so spectacular.
And it's all new. Each year, Stuart Scott, who directs it and writes it, he put a whole new show together, but it's another radio hour, so it'll be
I was
a lot
just
of fun.
amazed at the harmonies in
Yes.
that show. The music was just, I hate to use the word spectacular, but it's really, that's what it was. It was so good.
Yeah, the Michigan Carolers is the name of the group, and they have been singing together for a long time.
It shows.
And
it shows.
they are really good.
So we've got, this is the Washington Life Volunteer of the Year. Jerry Decker just went by. And the Prom King and Queen, George and Irene, all from the Washington Life. Very, very active place. And they do such great things. Marine City Big Boy, stop into Marine City Big Boy on Friday nights for all-you-can-eat burger bar, or even Saturday and Sunday morning for our famous breakfast buffet. And they really have a good one.
Yes,
do
they
have a good one.
do.
Now, the next one you and I were talking about, we've got to get our map out, get Tom to get his GPS working over there. Montrose Blueberry Festival.
Well, we're blueberry lovers, so we are going to find exactly where
That's right.
Montrose is and
I
head
am
out to that
too.
festival. And the Blueberry Queen, look at her dress. She is
Oh my God, yeah.
appropriately dressed to be the queen of Blueberry Festival.
And
She
it's
looks
the
beautiful.
third weekend in August. The queen is Allison Wilson, and the court is Emily Paul. So two
Yes.
girls that love blueberry pie. Because I know I do.
And right behind them, listen to how good they sound, the Elgin High School Marching Band.
Let's take a listen. Sound good.
It's great. That was an 86-piece marching band under the direction of Ms. Turner.
Did a great
Sounded
job.
terrific.
And then we've got community first health centers. And there's some there's some walkers there. And they're located on Gratiot Avenue in New Haven. And the bass drums are coming right into the microphone.
Yes, they are.
Since 75, the community first health centers have provided health and human services to St. Clair and Macomb County areas. They have offices throughout the area. They feature women's health services, dental care, behavioral health sciences, maternal infant health program, homeless health care, and WIC services. Then followed the Anchor,
Anchor Glass and Screen.
Oh, there they are,
in
right
their,
there.
In their golf cart.
Okay. Then a very active group,
Yes.
a very important group.
The U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary Flotilla 2014. The truck, they've got a truck and boat on trailer. They'd probably rather be out in the water, but God bless
That's
them for
right.
being in this parade.
They're doing a great job.
Yes.
Two people next that are very active in the community, Mr. Frank and his bride, and they are having a company by the name of Frank Real Estate, and they are active in all sorts of things. And they are having a little display there for your Builder for Life for you. Frank Real Estate.
And today is a day of queens. Lots of them. Here comes another.
It's 'tis the season of queens.
Yes, it is. Festival Queens. That's wonderful. It's so good for the girls. You know, they build their confidence. And
You're right. They have a competition
chance
normally to
to-
get through some questions and answers, and they
Life
get-
skills.
And they meet a lot of people. They have to get up and speak.
Yep.
So
And this one is the Richmond Good Old Days, Miss Richmond and Her Court. And Miss Richmond is Jessica Niebauer. Her court members are Hannah Coleman and Bailey White. And the annual Good Old Days Festival, that's a great summer festival out in Richmond. It's going to be the weekend after Labor Day and runs Thursday through Sunday.
a big one. It's a
Yes.
big one.
54th anniversary.
They have a parade that lasts about 2 hours. So
And so I bet we'll be seeing these ladies again, won't
that's
we?
right. And then after that unit, we have got Richmond. Okay, I can barely see that.
Oh, it's a dance company.
Oh,
Let's
yes.
see. Marine City Dance Company.
Right.
Yes.
There it is. Then
Yes.
our favorite of the whole day is Hempta. I got to get my notes here.
Yes. Now that's Diane Geck has been doing that Marine City Dance Company for years.
They've got quite a group of
They
young
do.
ladies.
They do. We see a lot of their dancers coming through
Do
our
ya?
programs
Do
too.
ya?
Yes. She does a good job with them.
Okay. They're doing a great routine there too.
Yes, they are.
Next, we got a
Okay.
long lineup. I think there's 10 or 15 or 20 of them.
The stars
Yeah.
of the parade here.
Right, really, and they come every year, and
Yeah.
they really are so proud of their machines, and Tom is this kind of guy that would love to get
My
in.
husband Tom, yeah, this is
Would love to do this. Historic preservation of antique tractors and equipment of Eastern Michigan. The local organization comprised of antique tractors and equipment enthusiasts would love to restore what our forefathers used to build and feed this great country of ours. We are community-focused. Values are based on volunteerism, helping whenever possible with strong morals and a sense of pride. Go ahead. You got
yeah, they've got a tractor in here that goes all the way back to 1938. A couple from the 40s, and then I think there's a couple from 1956 in here. They're all running terrifically. I mean, they've obviously taken good care of their tractors.
and we got some 47 with Bill. I don't know which is which.
Now that one there says Ackett's Catering on the front of
there you
it,
go.
So advertising on a tractor. Why not?
Listen to those engines. And look how well they're maintained.
They're
There's
beautiful.
not a drop of oil anywhere.
No.
And they are, I don't see my buddy. There's Dave, that man there in the green shirt. The big
Yep.
smile down here is with the smiling teeth is Dave Schweihofer.
There he is.
You can see him a mile away.
Yes.
Just one of those guys that loves it.
We've got one driving backwards.
Yeah.
Great, look
And
at that.
it's the love of their life is to have it. I don't know if he's pulling that other one or not.
A lot of different brands too. You see a
Yeah.
Farmall and then a Minneapolis Moline. A couple John Deeres. You have to have a John Deere, right?
Hey, Dave. Dave. There they go. The guys from Hempta, they're doing a great job. There's Wellesley Orthodontics.
There it is.
And some special riders there.
They're happy. That's
There's
a
a
good, that's
Marysville.
best seat in the house right there.
That's right. And they're handing out some candy too. Okay, what do we got here? This is the dentist, yep, I think. And then finally, behind that, St. Clair County 4-H, which
Yes.
just completed a very successful annual 4-H fair. And I was in Neiman's the other day, and they've got all the meats and the chickens and the lamb that they purchased from the 4-Hers, and
Well,
they made some
doesn't
money?
get more organic than that,
no.
does it?
Hey, how you doing there, folks?
And you know what, that group waving at you right there was the Tyler Krauter Memorial Fund Walkers.
Oh, okay.
That was another, we had a tragic loss there as
Oh.
well, so they're memorializing.
Oh, there's the Tyler, right. And then we're
Listen
coming
to
up
that
on
old siren.
we're coming up, I think, on the parade winding down. It's been 60 some units, I think they told us was in when we started. Let me double check here. 50, it's 60 units total, and
Beautiful antique cars coming in.
these are the clown car
Okay.
coming up after the convertible, and they are just guys that have fun. This might be from Detroit.
Look at the Dalmatian.
Yes.
Dalmatian mascot out there high-fiving the kids. And it is Detroit Fire Department clown car.
Yeah, they come up. The last couple of years they've been coming to this parade, and they have a lot of fun. It's all volunteer firemen, or they're regular firemen, and they volunteer to be on this clown corps. And they're in the Detroit parades. And
Look at that beautiful Corvette. Bright
oh,
red
and the Corvette behind them.
Now,
Yeah.
do you know the year of that? I'm here with my husband. He'll know.
And look who's sitting in the passenger seat.
A horse? What is a horse doing in the passenger seat? Daydreams Farm. That's why. That's a
Yeah.
wonderful, wonderful Horse Rescue and Rehabilitation. It's
Now
a
ask-
terrific organization.
Ask Tom what the next car is.
Yeah, Tom, you know that next car over there?
No. 54 Ford, I think.
54 Ford? Well,
54
we'll find out when it
Ford.
gets
Well, we'll
close.
get. And look at
Well, maybe
the
not.
horse. Look at the horse coming here. That's nice little pony. These are from Daydreams Farms, which is a
Yeah.
rescue farm for horses. Daydreams Farms. They got a bunch of volunteers. They can use a lot of help, as most organizations can, but
Yeah, they do wonderful
they do
work.
wonderful work for these horses and these animals that have had such sad stories. And there's
Yeah.
a couple other horses coming here, and
Yeah,
they're
good.
about coming up to the end of the
I
parade.
think these horses coming up here might be the Country Riders.
Oh, okay, yes,
And
Yep,
it's a group
they
of
were back.
people with horses that love to see God's country on horseback is how they describe it. So
look at those horses. Aren't they
yeah,
beautiful?
Probably our oldest method of transportation right there, huh?
Right.
They are beautiful. I'm a little intimidated by horses.
Are you?
And they know it.
And they can tell, yeah.
Yes.
Surprised the horses aren't intimidated by the noise of the fire trucks.
Not at all. Look at them. They're as calm
Yeah.
as can be. And the goats.
Oh, look at the goats. And
Here we
coming
go.
up.
Fire and rescue.
The area fire department, Marine City, Cotterville, East China, China Township. Those rigs are always looking so beautiful.
Yep. It says on the side, the real superheroes, and I agree. I
Yep.
agree.
They're the first ones there. And they're looking for some volunteers. It's a paid on call. If you're liking that, you can get some money for helping your community. And I think the next unit is from Algonac, the Algonac Clay Fire Department. Never try not to compete with the sirens.
Yeah. Well, these are people who in a moment's notice will put their lives at risk, so they deserve to toot their own horn.
Right, I like that, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah,
that about
that's
wraps
terrific.
up this parade coverage from the beautiful new Inn on the Water at the
Yeah.
corner of Bridge Street and South Water, which will be opening up the spring of 2018 with 27 rooms, motel rooms,
Yep.
and a little,
We've got some retail space. We've got a lobby bar and restaurant, and
some
4
condominium.
condominiums. They're all sold
All
now.
sold,
yeah,
which is
those 4
wonderful.
condos on the 3rd floor are already.
So a wonderful, wonderful addition to the Marine City community as the Marine City community continues to make progress on a daily basis, and it's growing, and really positive things are happening.
Great little
So-
place to be. Great town to be in.
We thank Kathy Burton and her bodyguard over here, Tom Burton, for the use of the balcony on the 2nd floor in one of the motel rooms, and we look
Yeah.
forward to doing this again with you again. Thanks much
Absolutely.
for doing the show. That's about it for us here, and Jared Forbes on camera, and Hope on the audio. Paul Dingeman. See you soon.